Welcome to the second episode of Vault Log, a series all about Fallout Shelter, and today we're going to be taking a look at the starter pack and trying to decide if it's worth buying for both new and experienced players. So if you're unaware, the starter pack is available for $4.99 and it is a one-time offer, so once you buy it, it is no longer available, and I thought we'd crack this thing open, take a look at the contents, and see if it's worth that price tag. So the first card right off the top, we have water times 300, then we have food times 300. So the sense I'm getting with these first few cards is that it's going to appeal to newer players. Intermediate and experienced players are really going to have almost no use for these first few cards. But as we move along here, we're going to start to see some stuff that actually can appeal to more experienced players. So, for instance, this Nuka-Cola Quantum is great for experienced and pretty much any level of player. It has a lot of uses. Now we have a Rare Dweller, and it's worth mentioning that you will get different Rare Dwellers in the packs that you open. They're completely randomized. So the Rare Dwellers, I think they're mainly appealing to new and intermediate players. Experienced players probably have already reached the 200 vault limit. We have a Mr. Handy unit here, so pretty much any vault can benefit from that. We have a Trench legendary pet here, times 4 wasteland return speed. That is actually a great stat, and any vault can really benefit from that pet. And our last card is a legendary dweller, which is probably going to appeal more towards newer and intermediate players. Experienced players probably already have a maxed out vault with pretty good stats on all their dwellers. And it's worth mentioning that this card is randomized as well, so you could get a completely different dweller. So now that we've seen each card individually, let's take an overview look at all the contents of the pack. And as you can see, the top line is geared towards newer players, and the bottom line is going to appeal more to the intermediate and experienced players. And the best cards in the pack, I'd say, are the Legendary Dweller, the Legendary Pet, and the Nuka-Cola Quantum, and that Mr. Handy unit is also pretty helpful. With that in mind, let's compare that $4.99 price tag that the starter pack has to some of the other items that we could buy. We could get 32 Nuka-Cola Quantums for $4.99. We could get 6 lunch boxes, so nothing too crazy so far. We could get 6 pet carriers, and last but not least, we could get 6 Mr. Handy units. So with all things considered, and after comparing all the items, I think that the starter pack is the best way that you could spend your first $4.99 in Fallout Shelter. It appeals to new, intermediate, and experienced players, and I'm pretty happy with what I got for $4.99. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Vault Log, and stay tuned for more, and let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks so much, and have a great day.